I'm sorry to show it this way, but I really have no idea how to edit a video, and I can't edit a video, so I'm going to read what it says here since it looks like it's backwards. Video games are not just a way of having fun, they are an escape to another reality. So that quote was invented by me, of course, and I say they're an escape to another reality because once you're playing a video game, you can be in fantasy worlds that you won't see in real life. Now, there's a stereotype that a lot of people think that people who stay home playing video games are nerds or something like that. I mean, that's just awful. It's good to go out once in a while, we need to socialize, we need to go out, meet people, but I don't think there's anything bad about staying and play video games home once in a while. So there are three consoles that are competing to their marketing for the price. I'm going to speak first about one of my consoles, the Xbox 360. Now this console is really good. It has great internet services, great games, great controllers. Everything's really good, great definitions. There's a really good camera that sees all your moves and imitates what you do, that the Kinect. That's really something really modern, really original, and I really like it. And one of the best things I really like about the Xbox is it has my favorite games. Now, this game is called Halo, and it has one of my favorite characters of video games, the Master Chief. And there are many exclusive video games that are only on Xbox, so that's why I bought one. Now, another console that today we have is the PlayStation 3. I don't have a PlayStation 3, although I probably gotta admit it's probably the best console of all of them. The internet is free. The Xbox is really expensive if you wanna play on the internet. Another thing that's good about it is that, higher definition graphics than the Xbox in most games. And probably doesn't have a lot of system errors like the Xbox does, but still it doesn't have my favorite games that are only on the Xbox, like the Gears Halo or Gears of War, or any of those. So that's why I don't really wanna buy a PlayStation 3. And the third console that we have is the Nintendo Wii. Let's see. Now, I do have a Nintendo Wii, but I don't really play it a lot since, well, I started liking it some years ago. But I can admit, it has something all other consoles don't have. First of all, originality and creativity. All the other consoles, Xbox and PlayStation 3, they are all about guns and shooting and all. All video games are the same. Shooting people, and no. Nintendo actually shows us something more original. I mean, a plumber that saves princesses from giant dragon turtles. That's something you don't see a while. I mean, their characters are original. An electric mouse that shoots races everyone, a plumber that throws fireballs, a pink ball that just eats everything it has. I mean, they show us futuristical worlds, the future, fantasy worlds, everything. Everything they show, everything good. They are original, and they are creative. So, and also the Wii has probably is the best console to play with friends. Since all the games are designed to play with multiplayer and stuff. But I gotta say, the online services that we had sucks. It freezes all the time. The the graphics are not that good, and well, it has flaws, but no console is perfect. Now, to end, I gotta give credit to some of my favorite video game characters of all time. Sonic the Hedgehog, a blue hedgehog that runs faster than the speed of sound. Mario Bros, who doesn't know Mario. Pikachu, Kirby, the Master Chief from Halo. Let's see who else. This guy, Crash Bandicoot. That guy is probably the funniest character of all. And let's see who else. You also have some characters from cartoons and animes, and those are really good too. If you see it from another perspective, you can have cartoon and fun in video games, and video games sometimes told really good stories. So there's also guitar playing. I mean, seriously, this is awesome. So I really recommend you to play video games since you can have a lot of fun, and sometimes you'll literally end up crying about the stories they'll tell. So that's why I like video games.